What is new, all of you motorcycle maniacs? I am back on a beautiful November day. It's like 79 degrees, clear skies and all that. I was actually going to wear my jacket and I walked out and I was like, ooh, I think it's a little warm. So I'm back to squinting out here with just a t-shirt, jeans, some Tony Lama cowboy boots, and a helmet. That's how I'm rolling today in November. The end of November. November 29th to be exact. Don't know how many more of these nice days we'll have coming up. So definitely wanted to get out and enjoy the day. What is going on in y'all's world, man? Drop me a comment. How are y'all doing? I don't know what it is. I know it hasn't been that long. It's been just put out a video, but it seems like I haven't put out a video in a long time, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because I'm being proactive, and I've been doing some Christmas shopping and getting that out of the way. I don't think I've ever bought Christmas gifts in November. Pretty much I think I've got most of that squared away. So I am prepared this year. Might end up getting a few more little things here and there, but other than that, I am pretty much finished. I even started wrapping, and I absolutely hate wrapping gifts because I suck at it. I'm sure I could be proven wrong, but I just think men have no talent when it comes to wrapping gifts. Women seem to have cornered that trait and characteristic and skill, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's guys out there that can wrap beautiful. I cannot. Mine just looks like a big mess of paper with tape stuck to it to hold it together, and you know what? It's all going to get ripped off in the end is the way I look at it. And I know what you're going to say. You don't put forth the effort. No, I actually did and do. It's just, I don't know. I can't get the little folding of the ends and all that origami nonsense. I just can't do it. And no skill. So, but anyway, I've got the majority of the gifts wrapped. So that's actually big breaking news, man. I'm one of those guys that normally wait till like December 20th, 23rd, sometimes like that to get gifts. I absolutely refuse to go to like malls and stores on Black Friday. I don't feel like having to get into a fist fight over a gift and just dealing with large crowds. I hate it. So I usually avoid that like the plague. But you know what? I've got it pretty much done, so I can't complain. But I don't know. Maybe the mental strain of finding gifts, wrapping and all that, I don't know, maybe it just seems like it's been a long time since I did a video and been on the bike. But anyway, I know it hasn't been, and here I am. Hopefully y'all are getting y'all's Christmas in order. Hopefully it will be a good one for everyone. I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I can't remember if I've said it, but or even talked about Thanksgiving. I can't remember what my last video. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was not too shabby. Probably gained a few pounds. I think that's probably the normal for pretty much everybody. So probably need to. I probably should be walking and doing a walking vlog instead of this motorcycle. But on motorcycle news, I'm really taking a liking to the 2019 Indian. I believe it's either, it might just still be considered the Dark Horse, the Chieftain. I don't know. I think it's the Chieftain Dark Horse. But it's white and black. And I've seen some videos here lately, and it looks freaking sharp. I think it's more of like a flat looking white. It's not like a real shiny looking white. I hadn't seen one in person, so but anyway, man, they look really, really nice. I am almost tempted, which I might really do, I don't know when they're going to be doing a demo days. I need to get online and find out. And actually go out and ride one of those bikes and just see how it feels. I kind of don't want to, because what happens if I really like it? Am I going to drop $20-something thousand? Probably not. So then it's kind of like, I don't know, it'll still be cool to go ride one, I guess, so I might look into doing that. And it'd be cool, get some video of that for y'all too. So maybe that'll be coming up. I'm not real sure how they do their demo rides, if they kind of put those on the back burner until spring and summer, or how that goes. But I might check into that, because I would like to ride one, just because I have never ridden the Bagger Indians, and I've seen some videos, and I think it was the Bearded Bobber. I was watching his interview on Stevie TV, and he was talking about, he's got a Scout Bobber, and he went and test rode, I want to say he said the Chieftain, or it was one of the big baggers, and he was talking about how great the Indians are on balance, even on their big baggers, and how they really take corners great, even though they're big and heavy. And so I'd kind of like to check that out and see what it's all about. So that could be coming up in the near future. I think it would take a lot to change my mind, though, because I really do like the look of the Street Glide, and I think if I ever was to get a bagger bike, I think that would be the one I would go with. I mean, that Chieftain Dark Horse, that white with the black, is definitely tempting, and it might actually come down to price, to be honest. If I was ever to say, yeah, I want a bagger, because it's a sharp looking bike. I'm just, the front fairing on the Indians, I'm not, it looks good, but there's something about it that kind of makes you go, I don't know if I like it, but I do like it, and I can't figure that out. But like I said, it definitely is a cool looking bike, and especially that paint scheme. I was a fan when I bought this one of the Dark Horse with the black, and I believe the tank had it in silver, the Indian Chief on the side, and I thought that looked amazing. But I don't know, something about that white with the black accents, really cool. It's got the Black Indian Chief headdress emblem on the fender, and that black on that white, it just looks really awesome. So like my last video, if I win that lottery anytime soon, then maybe I will have to go buy one of those bikes. Because to be honest with you, I mean, I love this bike as far as just me getting out and riding. This is probably, if I had two bikes, this would be my go-to bike. The bagger, I would like to have a bagger for the simple fact of if I wanted to go longer distance, and for the girlfriend. Because this bike it's really, I think it's more of a solo bike to begin with. And I'd love to get the passenger seat off. Now, back to what I was saying, the bagger would be nice for obviously longer rides and the girlfriend. This bike, I'm sure, is not comfortable on her, especially the little back seat on there is probably super uncomfortable. She doesn't complain, but we haven't been on any long rides. We just putt around the city like I normally do anyway. But, you know, like for example, some of the moto vloggers I've met, they're having a meetup actually like in a week or two, and I'd really like to try to go to that, but it's like 5 hours away. It'd be really fun to go to, and I'd really like to, but the weather is something I'm concerned about, and the fact that I'd probably want to take my girl, and I thought about even doing where she just drive her car and have like a chase vehicle, but on something like that, that would be cool to have the bagger. You can get on it, 5 hours on that's probably not going to be that big of a deal. Obviously, weather would still be a concern, but I'd like to be able to have that option one day. Oh man, I don't know if y'all probably didn't see that. I was on the right side, but I just killed a giant bug with my face, and it like was really loud. Maybe the audio picked it up, I don't know, but it was like thump. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this video. I really do appreciate y'all watching. For the people that just clicked on here and found this by accident, if you like it, hit that subscribe button for me. I really do appreciate that. To the people that have subscribed, I really appreciate all of y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments y'all guys and gals leave me. It makes my day. Get to read the comments, and like I said, drop me a line on anything. You have a question about the Indian Scout Bobber, I have a question about motorcycle riding in general, anything I can do to try to help you out and answer that question for you, I will do that. And as always, I will see you on the next video. And if you got a bike, get out and ride. Just ride safe.